CI Living continues now with the Lands Inc. Home and Garden Virtual Expo, sponsored by Excel EcoClean.
Well, the spring rains bring flowers, but they could also bring you a headache. For your home, that is. Here with a closer look on making sure your roof and gutters are top-notch, it's Roofs by Rodger sales team members Aaron Mendoza and Jeff Fry. Welcome, guys.
Well, hello. Thank you.
Okay, so now that spring is here, a lot of people are heading back outside, getting outdoors, and they may be noticing the roof isn't looking as tip-top as maybe it could. So let's talk a little bit about Roofs by Rodger and the different services that you can provide customers.
Yeah, we do roofs, obviously. We do siding, we do gutters, windows, gutter protection, doors, decks, any of your exterior products, we can handle that stuff. So.
Well, I know last summer and last spring, just in my neighborhood, there were so many people getting new roofs because of the hailstorm that came through. Were you all busy with that as well?
Yes, very much so.
Now, let's say somebody is like examining their roof. What do they need to be looking for to determine maybe I need a new roof, maybe I just need some repair work? Where do we start?
A lot of times you have granules on the ground. You get, after a storm, you might see a shingle that blew off, or there might be something sticking up on the roof that you notice, and it's good to have somebody look at it if you don't know what you're looking for. Not everything you can see from the ground, so sometimes you got to get on that roof and inspect it visually and up close. So, but for the homeowner, just looking around the obvious things and then call a professional.
And so that's when we call you guys there. So Jeff, you all will come out and give an estimate, or how does that work?
That's right. When you give us a call, we send out a man that gets up on your roof, takes a look, kind of does a general inspection, probably ask you if you had any leaks or anything like that, and then we take that information and figure you an estimate. And then Aaron or myself would give you a call and make an appointment. We'd come back and talk to you about your roof and give you a proposal.
Now, let's say that the proposal comes in, and yes, this sounds like something we want to do. We are in need of a new roof. When you come to the house, what does the homeowner need to do to prepare for having a roof replaced? Because I'm thinking about my flowers that I've probably just planted or something like that, and making sure that those all stay safe during the whole process. What does that look like for the homeowner?
You know, we have actually in our estimate that we give, we have a sheet that kind of shows you what to expect. If you have pets, loud noises, your dogs, you might want to put them away. Flower pots, exactly, things moved away from the house. Your shrubs, flowers, things of that sort, we try to protect that using tarps and different methods, leaning plywood up against the house just to keep the debris off that stuff. But for the most part, we'll explain per job what they need to do. You get to some that they just don't have anything, so there's not much to talk about.
Those are probably the easy jobs for you, for sure. So. Let's talk gutters, because the spring is generally known for bringing lots of rain showers. How do people know when it's time to maybe replace their gutters? And that's something else you do?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So if they're leaking, or if you have water overflowing, or areas where water's puddling next to the house that you needed longer downspout or something, we'll assess that when we go out and measure, take a look at the job and see what's needed. Gutters typically have a 20 to 25 year lifespan, so a lot of these houses we go to, they're beyond that, and they're still working, but the finish is coming off, and they're just not up to par with the way the house should look. So we'll give an estimate for that, and a lot of times we'll include that estimate into our roof estimate as an option, so that way if the homeowner decides to do it, it's right there in front of them, so they know the cost.
Yeah. Okay, we kind of touched on it briefly about all the different services that you provide, but is there some misconceptions out there that Roofs by Rodger is strictly roofs?
Yeah, I mean, it's in our name, so that's what people associate us with, just roofs, but we didn't do a lot of advertising for windows and gutters, and that's kind of been something that's been brought on within the roofing industry. Once we're into that, it's kind of goes hand in hand, so we got the machines to do 5-inch, 6-inch gutters. Windows, we got a full crew that does windows, we got a crew that does siding, so it just makes it easy to do one job and not have to use multiple contractors. So.
Well, and now that the temperatures are starting to warm up, I'm sure this is going to be a very busy time for all of you and your team there at Roofs by Rodger. And if people want to learn more, what's the best way for them to do that?
Yeah, call us. You know, you can call us on our phone. You can email us. You can go to our website. We've got pretty good information on there. Facebook. There's a lot of ways to reach us.
Okay, and we've just been scrolling through some of those, whether it be Facebook or their website, where you can get in touch with our friends here at Roofs by Rodger, and maybe a new roof or gutters or anything else is in your future. We'll have all of those links at our website, ciliving.tv. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.